What's the deal? Dale over here, episode, what we at?
13? 13?
13?
13?
Lucky 13.
13.
Wow, lucky 13. All right. Oh, we still got that new beat knocking.
Hi.
You know, you gotta get used to that, man. You're gonna hear that for a little while. I love it, man. Shout out to my boy, Lorente Hamilton, Furious Styles. Head over to Hood Pages. Check them out.
Go ahead and do that.
Get yourself some beats, man.
Working on your mixtape? Holla at your boy. It's me, the pretty one.
Oh.
The God Smith.
The God Smith. Yo, what's up with... That's a wrinkled ass shirt.
Listen here, bruh. Listen here, man.
I was bragging at each other.
You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I mean,
It's
you
like
got...
a wrinkle.
Listen, okay?
Like, is that like an origami shirt?
No, man. The reason why this shirt is wrinkled...
Did you just make that shirt up real quick?
No, listen, I like this shirt, okay? This shirt is cool, okay? I
He's
like
not
this
feeling
shirt.
it and he's losing weight.
Oh, I know what that is.
is.
You know what that is? That's a black people surfing shirt. Because you know how they say scrimps? It says scurf.
It says
He be
scurf on
going,
it.
ooh, let's go scurfing.
Oh, okay, cool. No, that's
Ooh,
not
let's go scurfing.
All right,
He
cool.
took me scurfing.
You know what I'm saying? What's on your shirt?
Don't change the subject.
I'm so excited.
I need to change the subject
My new
because
shirt.
you all up on my shirt.
Didn't I deal with your shenanigans last
Yo,
week?
hold up. Your shirt says Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
His
Who is
his
that?
shirt's an injured shirt. This Derrick, you know who Derrick Rose is.
I
Derrick
know, I
Rose
don't
is
think
one
you
of the
guys
worst,
talk
one of the worst athletes who was good.
I got to represent New York.
New York, yeah, he was. They don't even want him. He's all bandaged up over there. He gonna be hurt in preseason.
To my
got
credit, I bought this shirt like 2 years ago, and I just busted out because it's clean.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Derrick Rose.
That's why I got this shirt wrinkled because I don't really wear this shirt that much. I mean, I wore it a few times and stuff. But
And I got
mad
a new
wrinkled,
one.
yo.
La Borinqueña. She's
All
the
right,
new
so she wins the
Puerto
t-shirt
Rican.
contest.
I'm so excited.
She got nice lips, yo.
And
Is she fighting or she's looking
she's a
cute?
heroine. Am I saying that right?
That's like a weird
it smells
word.
like sazon.
That's a really weird word
It smells like sazon.
for a hero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold back. I don't want to put anything in the
Can you read that to
October
me?
2016.
What is
La Borinqueña.
La Borinqueña.
Let me stand up so
Can you
can
tell the
really see
people
it.
that because we might have some
Her comic book is the comic book for La Borinqueña is coming out October 2016. The first Puerto Rican.
What's her special powers to give birth to multiple kids and come right back? I'm sorry, that's not right.
No, she said that's her secret weapon. I'll save you. Go get them, kids. And they're like,
Jose, dime, Jose.
they're running like,
Yo, if it's a dude, you're our father. That's my dad. He be robbing bank. Oh, damn, that was old snap.
he won't be around here anymore.
Let's see. Oh, you all talking about how we put all the people, the black man, all of the bad
Listen, every Puerto Rican
here we go.
loves a Moreno. Every Puerto Rican loves, Lloyd Banks is half Puerto Rican. Y'all love us.
Let me
love
tell you
that.
something about that.
What?
So, in my life, I'm 48. I'm gonna put it there. I've had
You just going
2 husbands. I've been divorced.
Okay.
And I started dating. I dated my first black man. And
Hold on.
wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait
Before
a
we
minute.
do this, is this going to be the topic? Are we going to talk about dating?
You just went in real quick.
You just went in real quick.
I'm still on the shirt. I had a couple cracks to.
Check on it.
It's
We'll
late
talk
now.
about that
You cut
comment he
me
made
off.
about Puerto Riqueña and
I love
people of
Puerto
color,
Rican
okay,
women.
and black men.
Y'all are just fertile. And that's
Ay,
okay
Dios
with
mío.
me.
Yeah.
So what did you want to say about my t-shirt?
It's too late now. You ruined the moment.
No, because I'm very proud of it. It's better be a good thing.
I'm
But
proud of it too. She got a fatty.
She's beautiful.
I was just gonna ask if the
She
comic
got
book is gonna be in
ass.
Spanish.
No.
'Cause,
Well,
you
probably
know,
bilingual. It has to be.
I'm the
I think it's
only
gonna be
one that does
bilingual.
it.
We could actually
So
look.
it's gonna be like Spanglish.
I believe so. But she, actually, so every
Can I
year,
pick it up on Broad Street?
You should see how beautiful she is.
In
The
Providence?
woman that represents her in real life.
Okay.
She is an advocate for. She's going for law in New York. I forget the name of the university.
Her?
But they have someone that represents the character in real life.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so if you look it up, she's a very beautiful girl.
She's not a daycare worker?
No, she's not a worker. She's going for her law. She's going for her law degree, and she does advocacy. And she's in the political arena, and she advocates for underprivileged folks. And she's a really smart girl. So I believe every year they're going to be finding someone to represent La Borinqueña every year. But at this point, they found a young girl.
Oh, so that's how they do it. So it's like a Miss America pageant type.
But you have. There's a criteria where you have to have. So some kind of
you have
commitment
to be able to cook rice and beans.
Keep going.
You have to be able to cook rice and beans.
Look up La Borinqueña. It's pretty awesome.
That's pretty good.
You got to have a valid green card. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't say
green card.
No, there's some people like from Dominican Republic. They go to Puerto Rico and they try to come here. But like, nah, they can't.
We don't need a green card because Puerto Rico is America. Do you want me to sing a song to you?
No.
Okay. So there's no need for a green card.
I like the color. Thank
of her.
You. Though. I really like because I was reading that. Was it a video?
She's like yeah.
I don't know if it was the video that you sent.
I hate when you say it because it sounds so good.
I don't know if it was a video you sent or someone else sent, but they was talking about. It was basically breaking down like why do some Latinos say they're not black, and it was just basically just saying, it's the slave trade. Some went here. Some of y'all went over there. Yeah. Some went over here. Mm-hmm. And I
said this before. It's just a boat ride. That's all you is a boat ride. Yeah. You from the Caribbean, you a boat ride.
I think they said 10% of the Africans that came over did not make it to the mainland.
He's looking at me. He's like, and you kind of that's fucked. Damn it.
Yeah, pay up, man.
Can I finish it? Because I kind of said I didn't finish it off.
Pay up, man. Put your child support. Child support. You breaking your child support.
He looked at me like it's kind of fucked up. So hey,
yeah, man,
I do.
A lot of curses, yo.
No, I don't actually.
But I owe a quarter. I know charities probably like you don't swear enough for us.
I know, right? They're like, Dale, you need to get to swearing because Anthony and Liani be getting in popping, but you a little.
No, I'm behaving today. I could have done it, and I didn't. I'm going.
Don't swear with that shirt.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been trying to get at you. That's why it's not working though.
It will. Like I'm sure I can feel it. It's like there at the tip of my tongue.
You know how to play these?
Ooh.
Like this.
Ooh.
I saw a Karate Kid.
Hold up, Sam. I don't know if that's a joke.
Give me a
or he was like, you know what I mean?
What?
There's only one.
You know how to play this?
¿Dónde está la otra?
You know how to play it?
Where's the other one?
We can get a bachata session going on.
I need another one. Bachata.
I don't even know how to play this, but y'all ain't about to not do this without me.
There's one missing.
Girl, here, work the katana.
I don't know how to play guitar.
Yeah, you only need one. There you go.
I was about to get it in. I'm sorry.
All right, we done. This is
we done.
Good done.
Okay.
So, all right, so we just celebrating.
So I'm excited that
we gave her the intro. There we go.
Yeah, Kenya.
Unbelievable fact. Unbelievable fact.
Yeah, what is unbelievable? That shirt is unbelievable.
It wasn't as unbelievable as
like,
your last shirt that you had on. We don't want to talk about that. That shirt looked like it came fresh off a fingernail.
Go if you guys want. If you guys want to go see the shirt, check out the last podcast.
Okay.
But we can talk about this one right now, though. Look at it. I mean, it's not,
fresh, boy.
It looks like sherbet.
But why, man?
But you know why it looks like sherbet? Because I'm sweet on them. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying exactly. Pistachio. You know what I'm saying?
A little nutty.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
I
think so. I'm sweet on them. You know what I'm saying? Girls, ladies, you can get 2 scoops on a cone.
Ay, Dios mío.
Anyway. Unbelievable fact. Mm-hmm. Penguins. Did anybody know that penguins? Write it down. That penguins. Yeah, penguins. Right? When they actually carried a kid or like the egg or whatever. The father actually, because you was talking about whatever. The father actually carries the kid all the way to.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
What?
The father pretty much nurses the egg until birth with penguins.
He carries it in his belly, or he
they got the happy feet, so he's, you know what I mean? He's doing his happy feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and fathers, you know what I'm saying? Penguin fathers is real. Seeing how we was talking about, deadbeat dads last. Penguin fathers is real. They handle their business.
He just sit.
They be juggling the egg,
You can't
baby.
trust
You
me
know what I
with
mean?
you can't leave me 9 months with no egg.
We can't trust you with potato salad, never mind an egg. We can't even trust you with potato salad, never mind an egg. So.
Did you add egg to the potato salad? No, just
I did.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
But
Was
you
it
couldn't.
whole?
Yeah, you couldn't tell which was which because the potatoes it was the same size as the eggs. And he was anyway.
Oh Lord! But I know that there was this show. Was it called Earth? And they had a one of their shows was about the king penguin and how they are in the tundra and the cold and this blustery cold weather, and they all huddle together in circles holding the egg, like you said.
Yeah, they do.
I think the female's out.
Wait,
food.
The
wait,
female's
wait.
out being a thought. That's what she's doing. She's out being with other penguins while he's at home with the baby. Like, yo, why she leave? Yo, I love her. She's out there going, whatever, I'm done with you. And you know penguins are black and white. I'm done with you, you little Drake-looking thing, little mulatto. I'm done with you, tuxedo-looking penguin. I want to get with a pelican. I've been trying to get with a pelican.
Too good.
No, listen.
That's true.
Listen, when it comes to me, I like to joke and clown
You probably
around.
have experience with
Nah,
maybe?
man, I'm gonna be real. I'm 100% man,
I'm surprised your neck.
and I love 100% woman.
But your neck moved like that. You had it down pat.
He did.
The reason why my neck moved
Yeah.
is because that injury reserve shirt you got on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna talk about the golf pants you had on, the golf shorts you got on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, sitting down, don't show nobody, man. Don't show nobody. Who wears short shorts?
Oh my goodness.
Dale wears short. Them things is Daisy Dukes.
I'm 40. I dress 40.
Who's that boy with the Daisy Dukes? And so talk about I'm doing. You over here with Daisy Dukes and Crocs on.
I dress 40. This dude go on a date. He still got high tops on. He be like, where we going? To the Rucker?
Yeah, pull them, man.
Grown folks shorts,
Them
yo.
grown folks shorts, huh?
Yeah.
So penguins, huh? Really?
Grown folks.
That's
I
a
didn't
good-
know grown folks could get yeast infections on
Ay,
purpose.
Dios mío. You guys are
Anyway,
so crazy.
just go skirt
That was
it.
cool about penguins, but
Yeah,
Yeah, that was cool about penguins.
yeah.
All right, so what are we getting into, mofos? Because I can't swear.
No, you can't. Yeah, because you broke now.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
Oh,
Can
dear
I get
Lord.
a FU for 50 Cent, Alex?
I'll take swearing for 500.
Well, we had a topic.
We did have a topic. What's the topic? What's the
I
topic?
forget, man.
Well,
It was.
I think it's relationships.
I know this.
It was
There was relationships.
Relationships.
There's the American Red Cross, but I think that was for last. And then there's the beggars that I think they're...
Oh, you just blowing off all
I
our
know,
topics, huh?
we-
You don't care. Just tell everybody.
No.
We're trying to do one at a time. You know what?
Yeah.
We're going to cross all that out. We're
Yeah.
going to go with relationships because you over here.
Well,
just-
relationships. Okay, fine.
We're going to go with
I feel
relationships.
uncomfortable because I always
It's
say that I'm
about
not
that
gonna
time.
talk about relationships.
We
but
talk about
We're gonna go there, I guess.
You just got to
Because we
give
got
different
3
names.
point of views.
You just got to give fake names.
Yes.
No, we can talk about relationship. You don't have to give a name. There's all type
Oh,
of
I'm not gonna give names.
Yeah,
to
well, I'm not
relationships.
giving
I'm
names
just-
either.
So you're
So
not
my
going to say Rocky
experience-
again.
Well, no, that's everyone.
She was
knows
talking
Rocky.
about Rocky. You know that Rocky, the
awesome.
Philadelphia Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Apollo Creed's Rocky.
Guatemalteco Rocky.
Yeah.
So,
Who?
what do you want to talk about relationships? What do you want to know?
Relationships. I mean, okay.
Well, in the internet age, I think it's a little.
We're in an
different.
age where relationships are
Frustration.
crazy, and there's a book out. And ladies, I'm gonna talk about this book. I'm not gonna say who it's by or whatever, but it's
'Cause he didn't
giving
read it.
y'all some false information that will get you fucked up. I will pay for that.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
start tallying his swears. How's this?
I owe 2 quarters.
Got it.
Okay, got me. So
What's the name of the book?
I don't want to say the
What's
name
the
of the book.
premise of the book?
All right.
He didn't read the book.
No. I read some of the book. I'm gonna read some.
What's the
He read the.
premise?
It's called Cliff Notes. That's the
No.
name of the book.
I read some of the book. It's Steve Harvey.
Oh, you read that?
No, I read some of it. To be honest with you, I didn't even want to read. Only reason why I read some of it because there was one rule in there that I couldn't believe
I
that
think
he even
everybody's
said.
familiar. Go
So I
ahead.
had to
Go
read
ahead.
it part, and I said,
Yeah.
flip the book back. I was like, Steve Harvey, you done messed up. But anyway, it's
How
what
to
is?
think like be a man and think like a woman. something like that?
Yes, that's the book. Yeah, you read it.
No.
Everyone's familiar with it though.
Oh,
But I
but
did not
everybody's
know.
familiar with it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it. Well, how do
Well,
you
I
feel?
know. Well, so in fact, my first step when I joke around is how difficult it is. Easier for me to stand in front of an audience of 300 or whatever people and do jokes and maybe fail than to date. Dating sucks.
So you're having a dating issue. Dating
It's just
sucks.
no. I just feel like here I am coming into dating after being with someone for 21 years, and before that I was with someone for 10 years, and then that was it. Before that I wasn't dating anybody.
I'm gonna tell you a problem. Your problem is you probably using like old pickup lines. You're like salt and pepper's here, and you liking that? That's what's your problem. You gotta stop.
First I started this whole as a joke. Me and my roommate at the time in Boston, we went on this Plenty of Fish, which we talked about how I don't really like that. But anyways, men are disrespectful. Like you gotta, you start to talk, and then in the first conversation, what's your favorite sexual position? Are you kidding me? Or what kind of like?
You should at least say hi first.
Okay. I'm on the opposite. I'm on the opposite on this one.
This one guy, and he was a black man. And he goes, "Yo, baby." What did he say?
Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
No, he said.
Remember that one? That was very old.
Yo, baby, you looking hot. Or he didn't even spell correctly. I said, not a very good first impression. Hi, how are you, son? Because he was acting like this doofus. He said it again. I said, okay, this is not going anywhere. But people behind, they're behind the keyboards, they're very brave.
Guys are jerks, huh? Guys are jerks.
So these conversations that you were talking about were
because I'm not a lesbian, I can't talk about women.
Okay, no, cool. That's fine. Okay, guys are jerks. Okay, let's. So
I have a new rule, and I'll talk about my rule later.
Okay, we'll go into that. But guys are jerks. You say, oh, guys, they, first thing they saying is this and that. They coming at you hard, right? I'm gonna tell you the reason why a lot of these fellas are coming at you hard, right? Because you know how many times a fella has said hello, good morning, and guess what you do? You treat us kind of like, oh hey, well, good morning, whatever, and we'll even present some good little Mac lines like, you're looking real beautiful. We try to show some interest, and what you do? You throw us in the friend zone. So now you got a dude that been thrown in the friend zone so many times. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna cut to the chase. What's your favorite sex position? So I know. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you? You trying to get what's up? Because
women want the bad boy. Women want the bad boy.
Because the chivalry is gone. Chivalry is gone because women.
Because you a punk if you open up a door. Because
women, I'm saying there was a time when women would there was a time when you could go to a woman and say, hey man, you look really beautiful. And she would say, oh, thank you. She would appreciate it. Now you say, oh girl, you look really beautiful.
I got a man.
She might say that. I got a man, or thirsty ass nigga, back up. Why you all looking at me? And then the worst part is they're saying, oh, you're thirsty, right? And what they wearing? What some of these women wearing? You got half a cheek out. Of course I'm thirsty. Your ass is half out. Your breast is out. I'm looking. If you don't want me to be thirsty, quench it. Cover it up. Okay?
Okay, no.
I'm sorry. It went off.
I like showing my legs. I show my legs all the time.
Don't show your legs, because you know what that says? When I see legs, I start to think, what's up with them thighs? And then I start to say, what's up with that hip? Ooh, let me see that honey dip. And then I want to know where to grip and put my lip. Or my... Don't give a man a reason,
Listen.
You can make a man attracted to you, but cover your damn legs. You can, make us want you in other ways. Make us want to know.
True.
Make us want to know what's under with all that stuff. If you got a half a cheek popping out and the coochie kacha keech is about to fly off your dress and we can see all that, there's no imagination. Make us want you.
Well, there should be a little bit of imagination. My legs are my legs.
Don't get me wrong. You might want to show a little top cleavage. Because here's the thing, right? You showing how much leg are you showing? Are you showing kneecap to ankle? Are you showing mid-thigh to ankle? Or are you showing almost hip to ankle?
It's weird. It's like they dress, they want the attention because they know how they look when they leave the house.
And then
when they get the attention, they don't know how to deal with it. So they act up.
Man does not know how to deal with it.
They don't want to act up. They just don't know how to deal with it.
Oh, man. Me and him might not agree on shirts, but we agree on this.
Well, I think people are too fast. So I have a 90-day rule now.
I want to talk about that. Go ahead. Talk about your 90-day rule.
I want people to know me from here. Because I feel I'm a very funny, intelligent, and smart person.
Okay.
Like Rocky and I. I'm sorry, but I will mention him. We were friends for.
We're gonna have to have him on the podcast.
We were friends for like 4.5 years, almost 5. He's very shy, but we were friends for first before, because I already was married. I'm like, I'm never getting married again. And then, of course, on the 5th year of being friends, I wanted to marry.
So you have a 90-day rule.
You have a 90-day rule, is that what you said?
Wait.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nothing. I mean, it's just time. I'll be here.
You want to talk about that? You want to talk about that? Why do you have a 90-day rule?
Is that the only requirement?
Because.
No, let's stop. We can need to.
Because I tried that whole friend with benefits things. That does not work. It does not work. There's no way that you can cut off the emotion. Emotion gets involved.
Emotions get involved.
It does not work. Mm-hmm. And then that whole hit it and quit it thing. That's not comfortable.
That's not comfortable.
You feel awful. And you feel dumb.
You feel awful. You feel dumb. Mm-hmm.
So I think that was 30 days into that relationship. So that's you know what? If they're in for the long run, you will know by getting to know them longer.
But 90 days, I mean, then you just say, I'll just talk to her for 90 days. I mean, that's... and
it doesn't mean 90 days, 90 days, here it is.
Yeah, I'll just be like, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be checking off the calendar.
Oh, I don't have my dollar yet. I'm going to have to bring it to... found one. I'm going to put this in here because I'm about to upload a clip.
Oh.
Okay. First off,
but this is my
I already
rule.
owe 2. That's your rule. That's fine. But I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of women like that rule. I'm going to tell you something, ladies. If you think 90 days is going to stop a man from doing what he got to do, trust me, what you are right now, what you made yourself is a layaway payment.
Yep.
So while he's sitting there waiting his 90 days, guess what, ladies? Mm-hmm. He's going, okay, you want to wait the 90 days? Cool. I got somebody who's waiting 15.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You got somebody who's waiting 15. Now don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong.
We should go live and get some live feedback.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Go ahead and get your. I'll go live. I will go live. We should go live. Matter of fact, let me finish up. We'll go. We should go live.
Go live.
Actually, no. You know what? No, we can't go live.
Why?
Because my phone is down or whatever. You know. But we can't go live. But we'll just talk about this right now.
Go.
The reason why I'm saying this is because, ladies, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Y'all make your pussy to be a pedestal. I don't care. You make your pussy to be the pedestal of a man. And you act like, okay, that's the golden prize. And don't get me wrong, I love me some vagina, okay? But you ain't the only one with one. Just like a dude ain't the only one with one either. So if you're making me wait 90 days, right? And you have a great personality, and at the end of that 90 days, you say you got 100% personality and it's great, and then after 90 days you give me some of that weak ass. I said ass. Oh no, I can get away with ass, right? You give me some of that weak ass, you know, because every woman thinks they got the golden one. Some of y'all don't. So now after I waited 90 days, I'm all excited. And it's kind of like waiting for cheesecake, right? Mm-hmm. You sitting there thinking you about to get that New York style baked cheesecake. You done waited 90 days. Yeah. And she come up there and give you some Stop and Shop cheesecake.
And there's already a few slices missing.
A few slices missing and stuff like that. Some of y'all girls need to wait 90 days because y'all just need to do it amongst yourself and let all that stuff heal up. Don't make it seem like, but not wait 90 days. My whole thing is this: don't put a number on it. If the dude make him wait, I understand, make him wait, but don't say 90 days. Make it so it's a point where both of y'all are comfortable with each other. Say y'all feeling each other after 30 days. Right. Go ahead, cool. You make me wait 90 days. We just gonna be friends.
And I've done that.
You know what I think? I
I got one more swear left.
Nope, you're good.
You can.
That's a whole dollar.
You can. But I think women base their self-worth based on their sexuality. You can just tell by the Facebook photos. You don't see their face. They turn around, face the opposite way, and they show their ass. Mm-hmm. That don't make no sense to me. I mean, I get, we like it, but when I see a woman and I look at their Facebook photo and their profile and I see that, I immediately know. I could be wrong, but I don't really feel like they're about too much. You know what I'm saying? They're only about so much because that's where they place their value at. So they can only go so deep. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They can only go so deep.
And don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with showing a little something, but like I said, it comes a point where, you're like, hey, I want to know more about it. Because I can't front. There's some women, you do got a beautiful body, but there's a time and a place for that. And every Instagram post, I shouldn't see your butt. And every, Facebook, I shouldn't see your butt. And then all I see is these pictures, and then a brother like me or somebody else is in your DM or in your inbox,
I know a lot.
They still doing fireworks?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But
they'll be gone for a few weeks.
Yeah. So, but you know, I'm in your inbox, or brother like me is in your inbox talking about, yeah, girl, what that mouth do, what that butt do, and you're gonna be like, oh, look at him, he's rude.
Yeah.
You asked for it.
You can't get mad.
You can't get mad at that. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if you have pictures and stuff that where you're elegant, maybe you have a nice dress on, maybe have one or two, or maybe what you do is when you feeling that dude, instead of giving him that 90 days, why don't you dress appropriate and you let that dude, he's feeling you, whatever, maybe, 15, 20 days go by, send him that. Send him that little, that little back butt shot to keep him like, ooh, that's what I could have? All right, cool. But if you tell me I got to wait 90 days, I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna be honest with you. As a man, I'm gonna do something messed up. I'm gonna wait till the 90 days. I'm gonna smash it. And I'm gonna walk off because you wasted my time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're wasting my time because it shouldn't be about time. If I'm failing you and you failing me, we should just do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't get me wrong with respect, because sometimes you be feeling somebody.
You quit it.
Huh? Hey, no. Don't. In
other words, while you're meeting that person, you're going to get to know them. And then you're going to, do you know what I mean? You're going to get to know them.
Come on now. After about 15, 16 days, I'm going to be like, girl, you know you want this? I don't care.
That's so fast.
I done went to the bathroom and unzipped my stuff outside the bathroom trying to show you what I had and stuff. Girl, let's do this. Come on now. Shoot. A relationship can't always be about mental. You need some physical stuff too. I can't be just sitting here, girl. How many times
but
you
what
have
I've
to talk
noticed
about?
that I'm new in this is always about that. Physical. Boom.
But listen, man.
Because men, we're physical. We see. We're visual people. We're visual creatures. We see.
Times have changed too from I guess when you first got married, you were younger, man. The things are so fast now.
Fast.
Like you have so much access.
Fast.
Like you could, like you said, you could just direct DM someone just like that and just start a conversation. You don't have to be in the same place with them. You know what I'm saying? We see so many pictures. We see so many
pictures, videos.
Yeah, you see everything. So and people's attention span, we can't even watch a video for 2 minutes.
You better watch our video.
So yeah, you better watch our video. But
I'm saying you better get that ADD out your system.
But people can't even pay attention to one thing. Never mind waiting for someone for 90 days. You know how fast the world changes in 90 days.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for real. Like, you know what I mean? You can mess around like, yo, the 90 days, you know what I'm saying? Like, 90 days the first month go by. I'm like, yo, hold up, man, shorty, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, Taco Bell's having a special and it's only for 30 days. Like, I'm saying that they got a special and it's only for 30 days. You making me wait. I'm saying it. Like, Taco Bell, I could have had like 4 different items that they don't normally have on the menu messing around with you.
You know, it'd be cool though. Like, so for this podcast, let's see how many comments we can get and maybe reflect on that.
I'm sure a lot of people have opinions.
Yeah, people gonna have their opinions.
But I mean, I know, and also like, so I mean, that opinion you said, like Latina or Puerto Rican women love black men. Like
y'all do.
But I dated my first black man within the past year, right? And I remember
and you love it.
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. All I'm saying is that when I mentioned that to the person, they had said, "What? But you're Puerto Rican." I'm like, what does that mean?
That means y'all love us. That's what we trying to tell y'all. I never came across a Puerto Rican woman when I was in Puerto Rico. I mean, you know what I mean? Like the light skinned dudes there was getting no love, but the dark, you know what I mean? The dark skinned dudes was getting love. Like I said, I had females looking at me like, "Hey, Papi," and I'm like, "Hey, I'm on vacation, chill out." You know what I'm saying? Because no, for real, man. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like that. If you're in Puerto Rico, you definitely need a 90-day rule because you're in another country, you can't be messing with these people. You don't know them. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna leave. They leave them false hope. You can't be doing all that hit it and quit it type of stuff when you go into other. You can't do that. I'm serious.
Well, like take the time to meet a person and get to know them. But I did have someone say to me.
But what about when sometimes you just want to bang boom? Sometimes there's girls that want to boom boom. There's guys that want to.
He said to me, "Do you know why you're single? Because you're too motivated." You've got you're too successful. You've got so much going on. I'm like, well,
man, those are punks that say that.
I wanted to say that.
I have to say that I, and then I have friends that are women who say to me the opposite, like, oh, you're always out there, and all like they because I'm out there and doing things that I'm doing things that I shouldn't be doing. And this is my message to y'all. I'm super focused. I have no time for shenanigans.
Shenanigans. I think that was one of the words I liked for the podcast, shenanigans.
I do.
I like shenanigans too.
Absolutely. So about that, I don't have time. Now, if I find a man who accepts me and now doesn't want to switch it, because they cannot, because I'm too motivated to do things and I'm a challenge for them, then you're not for me.
All right, let me. I want to touch that. I want to touch that. Okay. If a man ever says that to you, now, fellas, I'm gonna speak because I need to. Fellas, a woman that is successful should never scare you. A woman that makes more money than you should never scare you. A woman that's doing what she gotta do should never scare you. No. But I will say that there's some women, and this is why you might get that, and it might not be because of you, but there's this thing where I think feminists created this, and it's that I'm independent, I don't need you. So now a lot of women go by that. So when you see a lot of times a man will see a successful woman, he don't even want to bother with that, because that type of woman right there will make him feel less of a man. Now, as a man, I'm going to tell you this.
I can guarantee.
I'm going to tell you this as a man. I don't know about you, Dale, but as a man, we want our woman to feel like we're the superhero. We're here in her life as a superhero.
In the way,
you know what I mean?
So
we don't want to just be. We don't want to just be the dude that changed the light bulb because you can't reach, or open up the pickle jar.
I don't change light bulbs.
You know what I'm saying?
You see, if you go in my house, there ain't no lights up there, right?
Yeah, because you're trying to save.
They blow out. I'm like.
You got the fingers in the height for it.
You know. Oh damn! I just caught. Damn.
Anthony's rubbing up onto me.
Yo, snap. She said your fingers. Got him. Said your fingers look like Slim Jims with nails on them.
I will say this though. I will say this. I fill a lot of my empty time because I need to be busy. Because being home, I reflect a lot. I don't like to reflect on things that I wish I could have. Right?
Yeah.
I'm going through things that I have to do because I have to do them. But of course, if I had a man who accepted me and is worth my time, I would detach from some of my
What about
things.
if you ain't worth his time?
Then keep walking. Then I'm fine, right?
See, and that's another problem. I set you
not
up
the
for that one.
woman.
That's
No,
another
but
problem.
if I'm not
You know what?
working
That's
time, then
another
why
problem.
not
That's
me?
another problem because everybody goes. They want to put. They want to put a value on themselves. You got to be worth my time. You got to be this. You got to be that. Ladies, right? Would you rather go with a man who has a bus pass but has goals, or would you rather go with a man that's already successful?
And that's what I mean. Like I know
some women would say I'd rather go with the dude that's successful, but guess what? You're tagging on to his success. But if you go out with the dude with the bus pass that has goals, and you see him trying to elevate himself, I personally think that's a better man for you. The reason why, because you all can build together.
No. So if that person,
it depends, yo.
yeah, no. The person has to have integrity and
Depends
morals.
on when he got the bus pass.
Yeah, that's.
Like if he had,
if he had a bus pass for 10 years, leave that dude alone. But you know what I mean? Like he got a bus pass because he put in his money towards something. Like maybe he's going to school, or you know what I meant by that.
I don't mean when I say worth my time, I mean like because he's respectful. He is hardworking. Whatever they decide to do, if they do it the best that they can, they're proud of it. That's a beautiful thing to me.
See, a lot of people just talk, but I think I'm not a clinician, but I think the root of the problem is people are afraid of people that are more successful because they don't feel like they don't see the success in themselves. No. You know what I'm saying? People end up with people. You know how you have people say, "Oh, she's above my what's the word they say? She's above." Oh,
she's out of my league.
Yeah, you hear people
she's
say
out of my
that.
League,
yeah,
or
yeah. But that's a reflection on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Some women do. Nah, some women do be. My bad. I'm sorry, man. I love this topic. Got me all excited, man.
A lot of women do. Yeah, right. That he don't write. That's why he gotta say it all right now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like your worth and you deserve a certain quality of person to be with, you're gonna feel okay step into that. But I'm telling you, a lot of guys, a lot of girls, they don't feel like they can. You know what I'm saying? One, they're not able to conversate. They feel like, okay, if this guy's successful or this girl's successful, what kind of conversation is that person having? I can't converse because I don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say my original thing was you a punk, man. If you see a woman you don't feel like you could talk to her, or you see a guy that you don't feel like it's good for you, you kind of, you know what I'm saying? You a punk. That's how I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm gonna go somewhere with that one. See, now this reason why people do that is because other stuff.
Down though to kind of compensate. Like,
no, I seen other stuff happen. You know why? Because some people feel like they can't match up to somebody. Because all right, for example, if you're a doctor, who you hang with, doctors, right? If you a lawyer, who you hang with? You know, they all these cliches and sayings dictate. You know, you see it on Facebook all the time, all these little memes and stuff, and all this other stuff. So it puts people in a category. You know, before, back in the day, you could be an artist who went out with a lawyer. You know, maybe you're not making it, but y'all, you know, meet halfway. But now people are on some, oh, you got to be at my level. Where's your level? You know, and some people think money, value, a house and stuff, that's a level. To me, that's materialistic.
But you know what it is, though? The level, I think, you could be on equal levels, even though it doesn't have to be about money. Like, if you have a dream, like we're saying, we're comics, where we do other things too. You work for the state, you know, you clinician, etc. We all have our different careers, but you need to be with someone that's gonna grind as hard as you. Yeah. It doesn't matter what they're doing. Like, if they're, you know what I'm saying? If they're, here's how I look at it. If you drive, I'm not gonna appreciate that. If you, let's say you're a cab driver, and I hook up with you, that's cool. But I want to see your plan to own your cab company. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mess with you if you just think like, okay, I'm just gonna drive cabs and that's just it. It's okay, you got the bus pass, but when you gonna buy the bus?
That's exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But what if they're an amazing human being? They're the best cab driver ever. Like, they're really good at their trade, and they're just a great human being that
I'm good. To grow. You gotta grow. You gotta take it to the next level. Me and here to just be. You know what I'm saying?
But some people like to do that. But here's another thing, too. We're talking about all the other stuff, like, you know, grinding together and stuff. But there's also other stuff together. Like, for example, me. It's hard for me in a relationship for the simple fact that I'm not a Christian. I'm not religious. But I'm not an atheist. And, like, for example, I'm a spiritual being. I'm a comedic spiritualist, to be honest with you. And I also embrace other stuff. We'll talk about it another time. But it's hard for me to link up with some people. And you know what I mean? Because, for example, I don't embrace no religion. So when you tell me to go to church with you, I'm going to be like, no. You know what I mean? And the reason why I'm going to be like, no, is because I'm like, are you going to sit and meditate with me? If you want me to embrace yours, you know, and I've seen some women do that. Well, he don't embrace the Lord, or he's not a man of God. So I'm not going to get with him. And I'm like, okay, but because I don't follow your religion, I don't have a chance to kick it with you, and that happens where some people. So I always say that spiritually, sexually, because sex. I don't care. Some women.
Is very important.
Sex is very important because I'm not going to tell my business like that. But you know, sometimes you might link up with somebody who don't got the same sex drive as you. Imagine you get with a woman who wants it all the time, and you a once a week dude. You know, so I think you got to find a balance that has the least amount of problems. You know, so if you get with somebody, if you get with somebody in 10 days, y'all end up having sex and y'all cool, and then, you know, sometimes that happens where people, you know, literally meet in a club, smash, and then end up being like lifetime partners. If that worked for you, good.
Yeah.
Just however, but don't be saying 90 days this and okay, you know what, if you don't grind like how I grind, because don't get me wrong, there's some people that go grind mode where they're working, but then they forget. You know, you might get with somebody who's, you know, working, and you see somebody who is laid back in life, and they're the yin to your yang.
Right.
Instead of you got two people grinding, you got somebody goes, you know what, when you grind, I'm going to try to take you away from the grind. And you be like, hey, you know what, I'm going to show you how to grind. And both of y'all, you know, cohabitate. I like that word.
Nah, you got to grind with me. That don't mean you got to work. But that just means when I say grind,
like everyone has a personality.
That don't mean you gotta work.
I mean, like me personally, I like a girl that don't know how to make hot pockets. Because if you can't cook right, you ain't. If you a hot pocket cooking chick, we can't be together.
See, that's your special. That's your thing.
You know what I'm saying? If I see hot pockets in your freezer, they better be for your kids.
I personally like people that are romantic and thoughtful, men that are thoughtful and romantic, and want to spend time with me, not just to.
I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind after 90 days.
Yeah, 90 days. Yeah, that goes by real quick.
You know what that reminds me of? Like people that get married and they wait till they, we're gonna wait till we get married to have sex. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I want to test drive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll be damned if I'm gonna get married and not test my stuff out. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, listen, girl, I'm failing you. We've been kicking it together, and but man, I'm sorry, you got to test drive the whip.
Yeah, I will say though, I
got to put my finger in the bowl and taste the batter. Oh, this is gonna be a good cake. I'll be like, oh, hold up. I don't want that. No.
I will say that I have some experience in the past 2 years that I did not know about myself.
You be like,
hold up, Dan. What you say?
you get mad. You be like, yo, this car's used. What? You ever buy a new car that got miles on it? You be like, wait.
Hey,
I'm just supposed to say zero.
Whoa, hold up.
He wants a nice, clean, brand new whip.
This been painted before.
Like, whoa,
You been into an accident. I see blood down it.
Right. Give me a Carfax.
What's up with this chick?
Like, yo, you're gonna get got.
But I learned some things about myself, and I'm really excited about. Like I didn't know.
You farted in your sleep. You didn't know that, did
I
you?
didn't know that.
She's like, wow.
No, not that. No, I just learned some things about myself that I'm really excited about. And
Yeah, you like the chocolate.
no,
That's pretty cool.
I'm not.
I'm just guessing. I'm just shooting.
No, I know that I am. Okay, so as a Latina woman, we're brought up to please our men, right?
Ooh, yes.
But the thing is that
That's
I'm
why
not,
we. That's
but
why
I'm not
we love-
chauvinistic.
Yo.
I'm not chauvinistic. Because I'm always.
He went.
They were stuck for
I
a
just
second.
feel that it is not a bad thing to let let the man be the man, because that's the way
Let
I
the
was
woman
brought
be-
up.
That goes back to Willie Lynch, though.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with
How?
you.
Like what?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think
somebody in half.
no, but he got a point. But I'm gonna. I don't
Okay, now I'll get an
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the fact that a lot of Spanish women do cater to their man, and I think that's why a lot of Morenos or black men love the Spanish woman. But I'm also gonna say this. There's a way of catering to your man or your woman, because it's a two-way street. I'm
Right.
gonna go with this. So catering to your man or your woman, and then I call it your everyday duties. So for example, women, they'd be like, oh, I cook for my man. I cook for my man. But if you have kids and a family, whatever, you're gonna cook regardless. Now catering to your man is making his special meal, something that he like, and make it for him. Maybe
it's
like
not
the
just in the
candles.
kitchen.
Yeah, maybe it's just the candles, whatever. Fellas, you be like, oh, I catered to my girl, whatever. If you taking your girl out to the same old restaurant and whatever, boom, done. But fellas, maybe this is what you need to do. You at work, call your girl up, maybe leave some money for her to go get a nice dress, some nice heels. Take her to her spot where she likes. Pull that chair open that door up. Those are the things. Don't say you cater to your man or you cater to your woman because you do regular duties. You got to make it special so they know it's catered to them.
You
know
did
what I mean?
read that book.
No, that's actually for me, dog.
Well,
That's actually
it's
for
a little
me.
bit of
That's how I see it. Because if you got a woman that's cooking and doing whatever,
You should write
because
a
some
book,
women
yo.
in the Spanish household, I know about this because it's the same thing in the Cape Verdean household where.
But it's not just in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Well, I'm not going there. Well, I will go there.
I'm going there. I just went
But
there.
the man, he eats it. The man gets served first. And that's another topic we should talk about, but not today.
Feed the man first or the kids.
Feed the man first. We'll talk about it after. Feed the man first. You know what I mean? Make sure she feeds, and then she eats last. A lot of this, they eat last or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And and the woman,
Together.
yeah, they eat together. What I mean, but she serves herself last. The woman serves herself last. She serves her plate of food last.
A lot of little rules, man.
No, so anyway, but I'm knowing there's a lot of Spanish homes.
Men,
Hey,
don't be afraid of a dominant woman, because they appear dominant because.
Yes, no, fellas, be afraid.
I'm just happy there's a pot on the stove with something in it. You know what I'm saying?
like that raggedy ass
You know
potato
what I'm
salad you
saying?
made.
I'm just glad I walk in the door. I smell something.
He's
You know
like,
what
oh
I'm saying?
man, these ramen noodles are
Talk
gonna
about-
make this spot tonight,
I
baby.
don't know about.
But I would tell you, so I because I'm in charge of so many things as a clinician, 15 to 20 families, as a mother, children, as a daughter, my dad, supporting my mom. I'm always in charge of someone's life. So when it comes to
You need to take a
private
seat.
life, if the man is dominant, you got my attention.
Oh, okay, cool.
You got my attention.
Can we end it at that?
Let's end it at that.
I thought we was
Don't be
gonna,
afraid of that.
I thought we was gonna talk about the serve who gets served first thing, and then end it. But okay.
Well, in your table, you get served first.
Oh yeah. Before,
at my table-
but I'm gonna be honest with you. I this is how I see it. And this new generation, y'all need to listen. Women, serve your man before you serve your children. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the man is out there providing so the kids can eat. Make sure he got in his blood sugar's good. Make sure he gets the big piece of chicken like Chris Rock said or whatever. Serve your man because I'm gonna tell you why though. I believe in this too. It's because before there was kids, Before there was kids involved, what was you doing? You were serving your man.
It don't go like that though. They don't do it like that. But that is the debate.
They should go back to that because guess what? Them kids are gonna grow up and see a household where it was order. You know what I mean? They're gonna see where it's order. So when they grow up, they go, you know what? My mom, you know what I mean? My mom made sure my dad ate, and then he made sure. No, don't get me wrong. Now, if there's situations where maybe food is, you may be poor, whatever. Then as a man, that's when you man up and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice. All right, there's 3 pieces of chicken. I got 3 kids, baby. Me and you ain't gonna eat.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
You know what I mean? But if the refrigerator is full,
right,
you got the EBT on. Swipe, daddy, swipe.
right.
Oh, you working? You got the, there's packs of ribs and everything's in the household. Right. There's no reason why you ain't serving your man first. And fellas, if you the cook and your woman's working, I don't care how cute your daughter is. You better sit down. Mom's getting this. It goes both ways. Serve your person, because their kids are gonna grow up. They're gonna see that order. They're gonna be like, "Yo, there's order in the house."
There was a debate like on Facebook, maybe a year ago, or something like that, and we was going in on it. So here's the question that was posed there: what do you do when you got the stepdaddy? Does stepdad get fed first, or your kids first?
Okay, again, if you have got a stepdad, and we talked about that in the other household. If stepdad is now the main, you know what I mean? Because I'm a lion, I'm a Leo, I'm a lion, and sometimes, You rule the kingdom, and then sometimes you get kicked out. So boom, done. So if now you got stepdad, now he's in the domain. He's in the lion's den. He's rolling. The kids need to know, even though that's stepdad or whatever, guess what? If he's paying the bills first. No, man. If he's paying the bills first. If he's paying the bills first and he's putting in, because a stepdad shouldn't be treated like a stepdad, because while you're not there, he's holding your position.
You assume that.
Well, hey, if you're gonna be a stepdad, I'm saying if you're gonna be a stepdad, no, I don't mean. All right, first off, I don't mean them 90-day stepdads that are with somebody for 90 days. I'm talking about them stepdads that know your kids, that done picked up your kids, that done met you, that's in the family. Put it this way, you know the brother, like, oh, yeah, that's Clarence, that's her new man. They've been kicking it for like 2 or 3, 4, 5 years. That's stepdad. I'm not talking about Pookie, that one-hitter quitter dude, that's just there. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about that real stepdad that you be like, yo, I ain't really like him, but I started talking to him. He's real good with my kids. That stepdad, he should get served first.
That's what I'm talking about. Ladies, feed your kids first. I draw a line on that.
And guess what? You feed your kids first. There'll be stepdad after stepdad after stepdad. They'll be coming in the house, or they'll be like, we were eating, but he ain't never ate. And that man be gone.
Bring the food to the table, and everyone pass the food around. We all eat at the same time.
My woman, when you do that, my woman needs to make my plate. My woman, if she brings the food to the table, you need to make my plate first. I don't care.
We got a lot of different perspectives on this one, man. But we'd like to hear your opinion on that one, because this was interesting.
This was fun.
Yeah.
I feel like me and you go at it, and Dale just sits here and watches it and loves it.
He's like the mediator.
What is it? Yeah, well,
he's like ding, ding, ding. Go ahead, get him.
Yeah, like I said, like
I'm like feeling flushed red.
So
like
on the last one, I'm
up.
quiet on certain ones because I'm saying, that's not my situation, right? But I had the stepdad, so that's why I was adamant about that. Feed your kids first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you had a stepdad. Now, all right, with the stepdad, here's another thing too, ladies. All right, don't get to what I'm saying twisted. When I'm saying you have a stepdad, don't do this. Don't do this now, ladies. Don't do this, because I know a lot of what y'all say. I'm about to go there. Don't be doing the stepdad. I call it, don't do this bullshit, okay? Where you give your kids hot dogs and beans and the stepdad gets a steak. No. Okay? In my household, if everybody cooked steak, everybody ate steak. If everybody ate chicken, everybody ate chicken. Don't get me wrong. Now, maybe if the kids want something different, they say, hey, mommy, we don't want that fish or whatever. And they, and you want to cook something extra? Okay, cool, that's fine. But don't take it upon yourself, ladies, to waste your food stamps and get your man lobster.
Why are you suing them food stamps?
Because it's last week was the first.
Why do I gotta be food stamps?
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I need a few people out in Facebook land or whatever. So we need to talk. Inbox me about something. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? No, the reason why I'm saying this is because I grew up poor, and I seen a lot of I was around a lot of family members that would do that. They would feed their boyfriend. You know what I mean? They would get the food stamps or whatever. They'll feed their boyfriends, or like I said, I got family members and friends and stuff.
Yeah.
They would feed their boyfriends good, and you see the like kids in the morning sharing a bowl of cereal. Like, hold up, here's the milk. You know what I mean?
Now, as a mom, if there wasn't enough,
Now, that's
I have the bowl of
disrespectful.
cereal, and I make sure everybody else has the meal because that's just me. I wanted them to make sure they have a good meal.
Well, I'm being real. I'm not about to be no stepdad, and I ain't gonna get served first. If I'm playing a role and I did my part and I served my 90 days or whatever.
All right, we gotta end that there, man. That was. All right, yo, this was good, guys. Let us leave some comments because we want to hear what you think.
Definitely.
All right. Until next time.
Peace. They said man first.
After 90 days.
After 90 days. I'll serve that sucker.